Hi guys, welcome to the Vue.js course. In this video, we are going to cover that how conditional statement works in the Vue.js. So conditional statement are if statement, else statement, else if statements, we show statements, and there are a bunch of more statements, right? So how you can take decision based on these statements, right? Okay, let's get started. I have prepared a simple file containing this Vue.js CDN. Then I have app for initialization, and then here I'm creating my app and mounting that to the app. So if you are watching me from the first video, this is a complete course about Vue.js. If you want to learn that, you must watch all of the series, all of the above videos. Then you will be able to understand that we are doing it from the step-by-step guide, so we'll completely learn Vue.js. Okay, so we are going to first implement the if statement, right? How if statement works. So just type a message here, display me when condition meets, right? If I go here and let's get refresh, you can see this, we are getting this message here, right? So now I want to display based on condition. So for condition, I'm going to set a variable here, let's say visible, and then visible equal false, something like this, right? Visible false. And here I'm going to basically pass it into the paragraph and I'm going to check that v if, right, display when it's visible, right? If it's returned false, so it will not be shown, right? And we have passed this false. Let's get refresh. So you can see this value is disappeared, right? And if I go here and just change this to true, so then this will display true, and then this condition will meet and then display that value. Let's get refresh, and yes, you can see this, it's now showing that message. So it means that our if condition is passed, right? Similarly, if you think that this should be false, and then you want to display another message, no condition meets, something like this, so then you can use here v else, and then let's get refresh. So you can see this, now it's returning no condition meets because our visible is false, right? In this way these conditional statement works. And if you want to see the difference, I want to teach you another property, which is v show, right? So v show and v if has a slight difference. So let's say create another property here. Let's say I want to say I am displaying it through v show, right? Something like this. And here if I say v show when it's visible, right? And if I make it true, so then this will be, well, let's get refresh. So you can see this, I'm displaying through v show and then displaying that value 2, right? So now what's the difference between above one and this one? So if I go here and open this inspect element, and in the inspect element you can see this, it's now displaying, I'm displaying through v show and displaying me when condition is meet. Both are displaying properly. But if that condition is false, so let's say give it a false, and now let's get refresh. You can see the difference here. Let's get refresh, and you can see this on the first para, it's edit style display none, but still our message is here but not displaying it here, right? But second paragraph is disappeared, it's not rendered here. Vue is not rendering if you will pass v if. So that's the main difference between this v if and v show. V show adds only this property style display none, and v if doesn't render that element. If I remove that, so then this message will be appeared. So this is the main difference between v if and v show. You can also further pass this v else and so on things. So it's worked similar as others too. So thank you so much for watching the video, and in the next video we are going to cover that how loops works in the Vue.js. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.